I went in for my normal mammogram, and the doctor came in and he was looking at it, and I had a mass with blood supply.
I was diagnosed 6 years ago. It was a shock. I did not have any breast cancer in my family at all.
They told me it looked like cancer, and they said because it was in my family so strong that they recommended very aggressive treatments.
And I finally looked at him and I said, do I have cancer? And he said it's 99% positive that it's cancer. And I got up, I got in my car, and I just sat there, and I lost it. I cried.
And I looked at my 5-year-old daughter at the time. I'm thinking she was going to have to grow up without a mom, and my husband, who was going to have to raise my 5-year-old daughter without me there, and I knew I had to fight.
You're going to be mad. You're going to ask, why me? You could just go through all these different emotions until you get to that point and you stand up and fight.
They recommended I have a mammogram when I was 35, and I'm glad I did, because if I'd have waited till I was 40, which was what was recommended at that time, it would have already been too late. It probably would have already spread. What people don't realize is at the age when I was diagnosed, my odds of getting breast cancer were 1 in 235. I had no family history of it. I was thankful that I constantly went in and got mammograms at an early age and kept up with that, and that's how mine was diagnosed. Almost all of my clients have been touched, either themselves or a daughter or a mother or somebody else that has been diagnosed at some point.
JCPenney's, the crew, the people that I work with, the company did stand behind me, and, it's great that you have someone that cares, it really is.
A year ago, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. I believe everything happens for a reason, and maybe the reason for me getting breast cancer was that I had that knowledge to help my mother through it and give her the strength that she knew she could get through it. And she's a 1-year survivor, so it's good. Nobody ever expects to hear the words, "you have cancer," and we all need to fight that together. I've got 25 years on me already, and I've got hopefully another 20, 25 years left.
It's your life. It's so worth the fight.
We can all do it together, and it is so worth the fight.